Hey legends. Well, tonight we have our good friend Mike Lake. He's coming. If you know who Mike Lake is or not, he's doing some cool stuff with a go-kart at the moment. It's now up to a 125cc Thumpster engine with a turbo on it. So he's got an old school mega squirt injection system on it. So we are going to try and see what we can do with it and hopefully not blow it up. So check it out.
One single strap. The handbrake works. The software is extremely outdated, but it's fun. So the last time it was here, it was 50cc two-stroke.
With NOS.
With nitrous. So we tested it, which was like food grade Nangs nitrous. And we tested it both naturally aspirated and with the nitrous. I think naturally aspirated, it made 2 horsepower, and with the nitrous, it made 3.5.
So it made a difference. It
almost doubled.
Yeah, it nearly doubled it.
This is a Chinese motor, so you've got to take that with a grain of salt.
12 horsepower?
Well, we can double check on Google. You could also just take one of the pipes off and run it up naturally aspirated here so that we can get an idea of what it's doing.
I would like to do that just so I can get a basis on timing before we put boost into it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because if it's going to make boost, it'd be good to see what timing we can get into it.
Yeah.
NA first.
Is that bad for the turbo if you run it like no boost for a bit? Not really, eh? It's fine.
Won't make a difference. So it's like 7.6 horsepower.
Sweet. NA first. We'll do the upgrades next week and it'll be 140 next time we bring it back. It's going to be good, or it's going to be real bad.
Boys are making some last minute modifications to the kart before it goes onto the dyno. This is a critical moment. If they get this wrong, it's game over.
Now what you've got to understand is you're in his territory.
One wrong move and it's game over.
It's always game over, eh?
This is precision mechanicking. It needs to be absolutely precise.
Yeah.
Or the engine is game over.
The engine is game over.
You literally have to type a number into that box, move into the next one. Very slow. And then so they say it makes 7.5 horsepower on the website. It made 7.1, which is pretty darn good. I'm impressed. So now we put the boost. So now we put the boost pipe back on, and we see how much power it makes under boost, and then we get our difference. So.
totally did a camshaft or a chain
Wait, what?
on diesel.
So chain is.
Oh, I think we did a mischief.
Smoking at the tub pipe.
Is it?
She cranked him, but nothing happened, bro.
There's no comp.
It's either that or it's dropped a valve. So you know how you had that big bore kit you were going to put in it? Probably a good time right now to do that. Like 8.5 horsepower.
8.5 horsepower. 1.5 pound of boost.
We were going to try and put compressed air in the turbo as well, make it actually
Oh, yeah.
spool.
I guess we're putting a bigger motor in it now. Oh, that's awesome, mate.
This is a thumbnail.
Yeah. That's good. Thanks for spending so much time on it. I'm scared to drive it, which is a bummer because pretty much after that run we would have taken out the front and driven it.
6 foot-pound of
Yeah,
torque.
thanks.
So that's your fault.
Yeah, yeah.
One last run.
On diesel. To be honest, it could be oil.
Oh, yeah.
So I could have locked the cam up, and on diesel,
Oh, yeah.
it spat the chain.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so a couple problems. There is a leak. There is a leak to the turbo manifold coming out of the head. It's not fully sealed, so we're losing a bit of gas there. Even naturally aspirated, we can't get enough air into the head. So if we just ported it, basically.
Need to match port it.
Match port it, or even bigger.
So red here is the NA.
Yeah.
This here is where it had like 135 in the fuel table, which is why it was breaking down.
Oh, yep, yep.
So way too much fuel,
Yep,
which obviously we cleaned up.
Yeah.
So what was it, 7 horsepower
yep,
NA?
yes.
And
then, but not just 7, it's the way it drops off here. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
And what was it making, like 5 foot-pound of torque? Hang on.
Oh, yep.
So in foot-pound,
Yep,
so it's probably like 5-ish.
yep.
And then obviously with boost, which was which we'll show you the graph for that anyway, but
Yep.
a lot more responsive down low.
Yes.
It made 8.5 horsepower. It didn't fall off obviously, and
Yes.
it made another foot-pound or 1.5 foot-pound of torque.
Yep.
And then we've obviously got boost, is we're making 1.5 pound of boost.
So it's not flowing very well, even naturally aspirated. So us trying to force boost into it, and so not enough air going in, not enough air coming out. So that's why the turbo doesn't spill super well as well.
So it's cold, we're done. You've obviously now watched the video, so you saw the outcome. We're thinking it's going to be a dropped valve. The chain looked okay, we're thinking dropped valve. So anyway, you'll have to follow Mike to see him strip it down, and he's doing a big bore kit and he's doing some cool stuff. So if you like stuff like this, like and subscribe because we've got plenty more of this sort of stuff coming. So I hope you enjoyed the video.